Guys, it's Melissa here, and I actually just got back from a trip, and that was awesome. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you guys would know about my trip because I posted like a couple of pictures, but I didn't post a lot, so there's no big deal. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I made a craft while I was on this trip. And it's basically just like these sand, like little bottles of sand that like you go buy at stores, but it's more like cool if you make it yourself. So that's why I made this video. So let's just hop into it.
So let's get started. What you'll be needing is a box of your choice, some tissue, some like little like pads of that would keep it nice and comfortable inside, and some bottles, of course. So start by clearing your space, and then you can just open up your bottles so that you could take them all out. And once you open it up, then it'll be nice and easy to take out. And just a warning, I got my bottles from the dollar store called Dollarama. And it's a little bit hard to take out the first one, but afterwards it gets really easy to take out the rest of the bottles. And some of my corks ended up getting like really short, like they weren't really good quality. So if you have like a better place to get them from, then that is really good to do, because these ones are really cheap, but they were still pretty good. So just take them all out until they look all like this and you have them all out. So some of them were pretty hard to take out because they were really short. So what I did do with some of them, I don't know if I'm going to show it because I didn't really watch over my video, but like I think I got like a pin that I used when I was like doing some sewing stuff, and then I just took it and I just used it to go into it and take it out really easily. So that's a good thing about this. So now that you have got your box and your tissues, so I just laid mine flat and just folded it in half to make it smaller because it was pretty big. So what I did is I just stuffed it into my box so that it would fit properly. And like depending on how much your box is, like how big it is, then it depends on how much tissue you'll need. So just make sure that everything is flat and everything is folded into the box so that it doesn't stick out. So it'll be easy to put on the cover of the box. And then you just want to start by placing your bottles into your box. When you are done, it should look like this. So now go ahead and place some of those paddings into some parts that are squishy or like squished for your bottles. It should look like this when you're putting it in, but I don't know if it made it look easy or if it made it look hard when I'm doing it. So to make extra padding, you want to lay out your tissue that you have as extra, and then you just want to lay it flat so that it'd be easy to roll up. And yes, we're rolling this up to make it fit into our bottle section sort of thing. And I just rolled it from the end so that it'd be nice and puffy in the center so that it will cushion it. So when you're putting it in, you just want to twist it between all of your bottles. Here is a better perspective for me to show you guys. So it was really hard to put it in when I was doing this, but you can figure it out, because if I could figure it out, you can figure it out. And sorry for the bad quality of the video in some of this video. It was just really hard to film it. I think for this, I ended up using like 3 tissues to do this whole roll thing, but you learn as you go. So when you have gone through all of your tissue, then it should look like this, and your bottles should have their own section almost. So now what I did is I got my pin that I used to take out the cork, and then I got my lid so that I could just put it on top so that I'll have it when I'm on my trip, so that if I have some cork that I need to help get off, I have my pin there to help me assist. So I just got my tape and I just ripped some off, and I don't want to waste it all, so I just got a bit pretty much. And then you just put your pin on, but you want to be able to take it off, so I left it sticking out, and then you just pin it, like tape it wherever you want. So now all you need to do is put on your top of your box. So let's get started on the main deal of this thing. So you just want to put some sand that you find that is pretty good. And I was doing like these little like tinkles or whatever you call it into my bottle, and I wish I actually just like scooped it into my bottle because it would be so much more faster. And you can do that if you want. Also, I put in some seashells to make it look more beachy, and it just looked pretty cool. And I thought that maybe like halfway of sand looked really cool, but you could add more or less. It's up to you and what looks better. And also, what I also did was I had a whole bottle of seashells that I collected throughout my trip, and it looked so cool when I organized it. So this is how it ended up to be. So this is what I ended up with, and I ended up putting on some tape and the name of the beaches that I went to. So I did go to Hawaii, if you guys didn't know, and I went to Kanapali Beach, Big Beach. I don't know what else there is, but like there's plenty of beaches that I've been to on that trip that I went, and it was super fun. So if you guys do go to Hawaii, make sure to comment that in below, or if you have, also comment that, and just tell me what you guys thought of Hawaii. And I thought it was amazing. So that's it for this video and the DIY part.
So I hope you guys liked my video, and if you didn't, I am so sorry for dragging you into this video and making you guys not like it. So please say yes, and if you guys did, like my video down below. Comment what trips you guys went on during this summer and what you are going to do, and tell me what your favorite part about summer is. And then subscribe to my channel too. That would be awesome. Just like down there, please. Okay, so I think that's about it for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!